I was just sitting here feeling sense of peace inside my own body. Not total peace, but a peacening, becoming peaceful, feeling myself become calm and peaceful inside as I meditate this morning. Reminded me of there's a book I read a long time ago called The Way of Ultimate Calm by Webu Sayadaw. And part of the Vipassana tradition that I practice, and I read that book while sort of living at the meditation center. And I definitely recommend it. I mean, this guy was amazing. Uh, he definitely has a lot of hype around him, so who knows what he was really like. But just a total ascetic living in the mountains in a cave in Burma, or I think Burma. Um, and he just tells stories of the most extreme kind of practice. Maybe not the most extreme. There's a lot of extreme Buddhists out there, but a very extreme level of practice of just willingness to endure suffering to such a high degree, and not sleeping at night, and barely eating, just what he needs to sustain himself, and finding for him that was the path, the way of ultimate calm. Interesting idea of, like, the calm and the peace that I feel inside myself. It's like it's just total settling down as all the thoughts kind of quiet themselves, and just kind of taking a rest inside of nothing in particular, just being at rest, at calm. And which of course reminds me of Evola, and the Julius Evola, the book I more recently read, and he talks about the aristocratic asceticism. I remember one of the stories in the book by Webu Sayadaw. He talks about, this is actually, I guess, from the Buddhist discourses. There was some monk who really wanted to attain enlightenment. I don't remember the story completely, but it was something like he was caught by some robbers or something like that. And he's like, "Whoa, guys, I really just want to meditate and become enlightened. Can you, like, just let me do that?" And they were like, "No, we're gonna kill you." And he's like, "Give me one day, and to promise that I'm not gonna run away, you can just cut off my legs." It's something like this. And he's like, I promise I'm not going to run away. I just need a day to become enlightened, like one more day, so I can try to become enlightened. And you can cut off my legs, that way I won't run away. And they're like, okay, fine. So they just cut off his legs. He's like, okay, good, thank you so much, because now I can practice my meditation. And then I think in the story, so the story goes, he becomes enlightened. And so this is sort of like a story about the degree of commitment to one's practice. I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not ready to have my legs cut off. I kind of like them. Obviously, I'm in the gym. I like using them in the gym. Although if they did get cut off, what else are you going to do but try to make peace with it? Because, well, you can try to get some prosthetics these days, but who knows? Maybe they'll be cloning new legs pretty soon. You just pop on a new perfect clone of your leg. Just thought I'd share this little tidbit with you. That's a book I read. I always found it super inspiring. I loved it. Brought a lot of, like, energy to my practice, to put in a lot of effort. Sometimes that effort was healthy. Sometimes maybe a little unhealthy in the effort of, like, striving. But inspiration to me. Maybe it's some inspiration to you as well.